The give is to Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Here's Rodgers to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is fielded inside the 5. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And got his man complete. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Vikings extend their lead yet again. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in order for it to happen. Not just him catching the passes. Someone delivering it accurately. Offensive line giving them time to throw the ball. A true team record, but he stands above it because he was on the receiving end of so many great plays.
This is taken just shy of the 10. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball.
Touchdown, Vikings! Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings just continue to roll. Well, I'll say one thing, Charles. You're getting really good practice here in breaking down touchdowns. What did you see there?
Well, the same thing I've seen over and over and over in this first half. My scintillating analysis, Brandon, this offense is absolutely taking no prisoners.
Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Ah, that's true. You've said that before. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Jet sweep. Here's Watson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that went off the mark. A little late with a throw.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. He's going to field this at the 4. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Lets it fly for Thielen. A leap in. He's got it. He got it. Touchdown. Adam Thielen. 81 yards. And the Vikings have got it on cruise control. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers, and Watson has it right side. On the move past the 40. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. To throw is Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers are able to claw one back. This time, the extra point up and good. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. Room to run at the 50. Kene Nwangu. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, they're just having fun. I mean, they are clicking on every single cylinder, offense, defense, and here, special teams.
And how about the extension of the lead? This one felt a lot like, you remember Seattle-Denver Super Bowl 48? Percy Harvin to start the second half. Seattle was already firmly in control. Now, they feel like they can't be caught.
Yeah, they are firmly in control right now. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Taking it about the 16. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Lets it fly for Thielen. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are pouring it on. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Well, after that, it's not hard to see where the momentum is pointing because it's squarely on his side after a heads-up play to jog that one in for another 2 points.
From the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On play action, now Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers finds his receiver, Watson. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. Now the ball comes loose, and this belongs to the Vikings.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 40 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts.
Yo, you hear me? Yes. Now do you hear me?
Yes. I called your name like 179 times.
This game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
How about the way they're moving
I called your name 179 times.
Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it,
Can you share play with me?
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over
Can you do
50
share play?
seconds to go in the first half. And again, it's Rodgers.
Yo,
Knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about
can you do share play?
What?
Can you do share play?
Why?
It'll be 2nd and goal.
Now I can play with you.
I'm playing Madden right now.
Yeah, I play Madden with you.
How about we play your Madden?
This will be caught just inside the 10.
Are you going to the live stream?
Another timeout called for by the offense.
Huh?
As they get the
Are you
stoppage,
going
just
to
under
do
50
live?
seconds remaining in half number.
Yeah.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more.
Go on your Madden. Go on your Madden.
Wait, am I going to be on YouTube?
Yes. Go on your Madden. Go on your Madden.
I am.
Okay, and then share play.
You a joke.
Yes. You a joke.